hopefully the sound on this video is better than it has been, because we finally got a mic, but I'm not sure it's working. So that's fun. It's like everything with RVs, right? Like, we just hope and pray it works. So I'm laying down on our bed, which part of the reason I couldn't do this project before is because the couch was on the bed. We are going to be replacing some outlets. So our rig is older. She's 2016, and she didn't come with any USBs or anything. Oh, hot dang. I don't know that this is going to work, because these are screw-in plates, and it's not really going to work for here, but they came with plates. So I ordered, you have to apologize because we still have no power, which is a good thing for today's thing. The battery is disconnected. But I ordered these, let me see if you can see there, these new outlets for the bedroom. It is super windy. I don't know if you just heard that or felt the rig rock, but we have got some wind, which is making me nervous for our trip on Sunday, because we've got to go over the Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel, and they will shut down. Like, they will not let large vehicles or towed vehicles across. So it is going to be a game time decision Sunday morning as to which way we take. The shorter way is down through Tidewater across the Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel, but we can go up through Annapolis and go up through Annapolis and go over the Chesapeake Bay Bridge there, and then just take I think it's 301, I forget which exactly route, but down through Maryland's eastern shore down to the eastern shore of Virginia. I would rather take a more direct route, go through Tidewater and across the Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel, but the wind, March, yeah. So we'll see how that goes. But anyway, so new outlets with USB and USB-C. So we've got both, which is nice. So yeah, we're going to put these in. So yeah, why don't we just get started? Because our oldest is at drama. She's in, not actually in drama. She got voluntold, but she's excited about it. They're doing stand a lot. And let me turn this so you guys can actually see what I'm doing, and I will just keep talking. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, we're going to pause. So here is the first outlet. There's another outlet on the other side that is exactly the same. So anyways, I was saying, our oldest is in this year's production of Spam-A-Lot, and she's going to need to get picked up at some point. She refuses to learn to drive and doesn't have her license, which I don't understand. When I was 18, dude, I couldn't wait. Hell, I learned to drive when I was 8. I grew up on a farm. Like, we had to drive. It was a thing. So yeah, I couldn't wait to do that. So here, so I've taken off the plate. It's just a little snap thing, and I apologize for the lack of lights, but this is what I got to work with. It's just got these, let's see if you can see, these clip things right here, and you just real gentle, like, snap them out. They pop into here, almost like a Barbie dream house, or, you know, anytime you work on cars, they got like those A-clips that always like to break. But that's, yeah, so I'm just gonna take this out. Hopefully I don't knock over the camera while I'm doing this. Now I have had, this is not the first time I have gotten into the electrical system of the unit. A while back I had to fix the wall behind the GFC outlet in the kitchen, and I'll have to put up pictures, but I rebuilt the wall with popsicle sticks. The where the wall was that the screws went into was just destroyed, so I had to figure out a way to bolster back up that wall and give it something to bite on. So I used popsicle sticks and super glue. And it worked. I mean, I'm not going to be trying to take it apart anytime soon. I would love to do a GFCI with USBs, but yeah, that's a modification that can wait, because I don't actually know that this screw has bitten into anything. Now you can see where I painted, when I painted the wall over here, I just painted right on over this outlet. Might have to go get there we go. Okay, so yeah, you can see this screw right here was not, it's not attached. It looks like it was trying to be attached to this dog, like a wall dog, which, I wonder. How many her? This may not. Let me see. Let's see what we got here. We got a wall dog there. Looks like there's one here. Well, we may have a sticky wicket. So, I'm not going to lie, I was expecting there to be a box behind here. When I did the kitchen, there was a existing work, like shallow box. It kind of curved around the wall, and for that repair, the brackets on it had busted. Why can't I get this screw out? Fight with this screw that doesn't want to come out. So hopefully, I just realized I might have been crushing the mic, so I might have to do a voiceover on this whole video. Who knows? Logic would have said you should test this first, but my task-driven brain said you don't need to test it, just hop on in and do it. All right, so here's the other. So I can use obviously, if power was on, I would not be shoving a screwdriver into this electrical box. But like I said, I know our power is disconnected. The battery is fully disconnected and has been for months. Because believe me, kids, being electrocuted, not all it is cracked up to be. I don't know. I don't know what this is. Oh, oops. No. Now it's creased. That's not what I thought it was. Okay, here we go. Okay, voila, we got it off. This is what it was. And it doesn't look like I broke any tabs. Awesome. It looks like a thing from Star Wars. Okay, y'all, don't make fun of me. I'm not a Star Wars fan. I'm a Star Trek person. But even then, like, I like Star Trek. I will watch Star Trek over Star Wars. And I like tribbles. And my sister's guinea pig was named Tribble. But like that's it. But that thing looks like something from Star Wars, right? Like the big walkie. I don't even know what movie it's from. Second one? I don't know. I'm sure somebody will correct me. All right, what do we got here? What is this? It's projects like this where I wish my dad was still here. My dad was an electrical engineer. Like legit, he was a rocket scientist, but yeah, this is definitely the kind of job I would have given him. Like, Dad, just do this thing for me, please. So you can see, hopefully maybe a little bit, maybe I can get, let me just see if I can't get a little bit closer for you guys. Hands are not working. The wires there are not at all like what I was expecting to see. I was kind of expecting screws like this one. That's very, very close. See, screw. Cameraman, I am not, or camera person, I don't know. That is what I was expecting. Screws. Look, ground. And you put the one here and you put the other one there. I feel a little bit out of my depth here. Huh. It doesn't even look like. Is this like wire coatings on them? Like, I wonder if they're pierced in there. I'll set you back here a little ways. My poor. There we go. My poor little camera holder. Seen better days. Probably time to replace it. Been through some stuff. I have to take a field trip to Lowe's. I need an old gang box. I'm going to get the same kind that was in the kitchen, which is the one that curves around into the wall. And then this should take all of 10, 15 minutes maybe. But then I have to do the other side because I have 2 outlets to replace. Yay. Probably maybe should have watched that video before I started. But it's kind of nice. Oh, good, I am wearing it. Let's hope it's working again. It is kind of nice that I can lay on the bed and do this work. Man, everything is crooked now. Okay, so I got the old work gang boxes. I am losing light very quickly. It's like 6 o'clock now, whereas earlier it was 4. So I got the gang boxes. Woo! So now I watched a video. I'm gonna snip the wires. We're gonna run them through here, and we're gonna get this wired up. So Steve is going to be joining us. So hopefully we can work on this in tandem because we have some other things to do, and we have yet to feed the children. So thankfully, and it's maybe terrible. Our kids made a joke the other night. They're like, dinner time is any time between 6 and 9:30. And while I wish that maybe wasn't the case, it's accurate. Steve had to stop by the brewery and do something or other. He told me. I don't remember. So I'm going to turn this around and we are going to get this done. All right. So the video I watched said it was a pain to pull these things out, like took a bunch of force. So of course I'm like, no, I'm going to try. I can do that. No, they're wrong. They're right. I am wrong. Let's see if this will cut it. I hope so. Because I didn't grab the actual wire cutters. I might need to correct that, which means getting off the bed. All right, we're not gonna spend a lot of time doing that. Oof. Let's find the wire cutters. Oh gosh, so windy today. Just it's insane. I'm gonna actually cut the wires here while I was up. I should have there we go. Gotten brought over the the thing that cuts. X-Acto knife. That's the word. See if I can't bend these. Ow. Really? Now you come out? Did that on purpose. Pain in the ass. As many times as I have cut myself in this rig and blood all over it. Definitely mine. There are blood, sweat, and tears in this thing. Alright. Maybe now I have all the things I need. I suppose we'll find out.
It's a 16 buff in the dark of the It's a 16 buff in the dark.
Is it
2.5?
About 2 1/8, 2 1/4.
You're not even on the edge of the box.
I'm like right here.
You were, yeah, look, 2.5.
2 1/4.
I saw 2.5. 2 1/4. Okay, you may have been correct. Let me understand how annoyed I am. I'm at 2 5/8. So it is big enough. It's just I'm having trouble getting it in.
This plate just.
I already said it.
Does this plate just pop off?
Yeah, you just get a little
I got it.
Well, that's not wonderful.
Did you just break the wall?
A little bit.
Baby, do
Yes.
you want me to do it?
No, I don't want you to do it. I want it to work as well as it did for you.
Well, but your wall's broken now.
I don't understand why. The hole was big enough.
Did you take anything off the vertical?
Yeah. It's also going in crookeder than crooked. This was supposed to be an easy upgrade. All right, we're going to show off. Look. Can't show because, hey, it would be awesome if I had some light. I have no light. I can't show you guys. There's a hole in there. I swear there's a hole. See? Hole. Right there. There's a little bit of light. So he drilled us a new hole to go with my newly broken wall. I know how we can fix the wall.
Yeah.
We're gonna need a popsicle stick and super glue. That's how I fixed the wall in the kitchen, because that's what was wrong with it. Like, this was all broken against the thing. And popsicle stick and super glue. You know, I told Dana that. I was talking to my sister, and she said that we should name the channel popsicle sticks and super glue.
It's just a gentle reminder to all the boys and girls out there that if something doesn't fit, don't just jam it in.
I feel a little bit I'm not going to say offended, because, I mean, you're right, but
Clearly, this wall was not giving consent. Oh, it's moved over because there's a big piece of missing wall there.
whatever. You know, I could do it. I have a very good view of this. Do you want me to grab your phone and maybe shine some light on the situation?
Just need to. Well, I mean, that's probably as good as it's going to get. I can't make those wires get any further out of the way.
That's the problem I was having in the kitchen with that box I got.
Damn 2-inch walls.
Your phone in your back pocket?
Yep.
Harrison called. I know you're shocked by this. Don't mind me. I am clumsily picking your pocket. Oh, there he is. He's calling you now.
Yeah, I wouldn't make a career out of that.
Make a career out of what? Picking your pocket.
That was terrible. I felt like I was getting assaulted by a bear.
Stop it. Petty thief, I am not. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of light on the situation.
Should have had that on the whole time.
I forgot.
Probably just black video over there.
Yeah.
What is she doing?
Like, she's just talking. So that's what we did. There it is. Hopefully it works. Shh. We're not going to mention to Steve that there's spackle on it now. He totally didn't hear that.
Never know.
Shh. What he doesn't know won't hurt him. I think that's part of the wall. I don't think that's my spackle. All right, cool. So let's hope these work. We can't test these until we... Are we bringing over the generator at any point, or did we say no?
Well, we can do it sometime Saturday just to test.
Okay.
Make sure
Yeah,
everything's
so
working.
Saturday before we leave, we will hopefully test these and make sure they're working. And everybody cross your fingers and hopefully it works. All right, see ya. So I will say, I did do some work when the camera wasn't rolling. I stopped by yesterday and I got this sanded. So I'm just gonna paint around my oops. I don't know if you guys can see, I did not paint underneath the cabinets here when I first painted. And now I look at it and I'm like, you need to go back and do that. I'll tell you guys, it's on the list. So there. So that's done.